Orioles call the well-known fog layer Carl here in San Francisco, and he's rolling in now over Oracle Park. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Francisco Giants. George Springer the next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's set. Here it comes. And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Marcus Semien comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Yastrzemski is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So the bases are empty with two gone now, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First pitch on its way.
One ball, no strike.
And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants.
Now the pitch.
The designated hitter. Justin.
Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball. Plane 11, 1-1.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now one down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Duggar. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. One out, nobody on. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Slurve in there. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Mookie Betts waits on deck. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gurriel is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Second inning set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. On the move is Betts. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. Back goes Yastrzemski. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run's across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Next to dig in, Jake Cronenworth from the stretch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly,
ouch, that one hit him. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
From the belt, the pitch. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Cronenworth leads off first with one away. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Randall Grichuk as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. Betts giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. Next, here is Reese McGuire, who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Crawford is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Leading off the inning, it'll be Brandon Crawford, and they could use a spark from him here.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Barrios has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting fifth.
Next to hit is Buster Posey. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty, one man out. A bouncer to the left side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Batting 7.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Belt, the runner at first with 2 gone. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. He's running. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in George Springer.
The center fielder.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
this is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. George Springer goes down for the first out here in inning number 3.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And there's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Gone! Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Donovan Solano. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
At the plate, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard ground ball to 3rd, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Up next,
here's Mookie Betts trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the left fielder to the track. Gone! Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Shortstop, Brandon.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
First pitch of the AB on its way as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Bryant over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next up, Lourdes Gurriel. He singled in his first AB.
The left fielder.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first
now here it comes.
Brandon.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Belt is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded to first. Reined in. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Randall Grichuk. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now to the plate, Reese McGuire. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he fouls this one off. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's George Springer. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He bounced out last time up. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Donovan Solano. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Guerrero into foul territory, and this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Simeon backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now into the box. Justin Turner singled in his last at bat. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. At the plate now is Steven Duggar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Duggar.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have
a swing and a miss. That stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. blasted a solo homer last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And it's 1 and 2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. On its way is pitch number 75. Looking up, Duggar. Gone to lead off the inning. Tyler Rogers takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Duggar's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Next, it'll be Bo Bichette, singled last time up. First pitch on its way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he is out on the tag. Next to hit, Lourdes Gurriel. A potential tying run for him at third base. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. good eye there as the Jays left fielder's able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. Fielded cleanly by Belt. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Guerrero onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now is Brandon Crawford. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Crawford.
A fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And that one got a piece of him. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that brings up Buster Posey.
Buster.
A ball and no strikes.
Posey.
1 ball, no strike.
And this one just misses off the corner.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Guerrero is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Strike one to start the at-bat. Crawford leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Crawford ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
The designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Now at the plate here is Reese McGuire. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Yastrzemski will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now to bat, George Springer. Pedro Baez will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 52, Pedro.
First pitch of the AB on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Chris.
Peter Fairbanks gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Now pitching for Toronto.
First delivery to him.
29.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And now in the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 2-0 on the way.
when you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Count is full.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
Up next,
Stepping in now, Donovan Solano, as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. Fairbanks, originally from the state of Missouri, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Justin Turner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Hernandez. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay, and he's safe getting back to second as he might have been pushing it to try to move up more than 90 feet.
The center fielder.
To the plate now, Steven Duggar. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Solano on second. Turner is over at first with 1 away. 1-1 the count. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
First offering, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game.
Not shortstop, Brandon.
Was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Brandon Crawford digging in next as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Hit hard towards the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Buster Posey. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Brandon Belt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris.
Standing in now, Chris Bryant, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Marcus Semien. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As you look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers work on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Betts on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The left fielder.
And it's fouled away.
Yastrzemski.
The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Donovan Solano. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Popped up, and this is taken in for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Justin Turner. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fastball well outside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in is Hernandez. Oh, and this deflects right off him. In now, Steven Duggar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. A ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that one yanked just foul. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Full count, 3-2. Turner at second with 2 down. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So here is Bo Bichette. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Dominic Leone comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the 9th, number 52, Dominic Leone.
0-1, here's the pitch. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in next, Jake Cronenworth. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Leone, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Blue Jays down to their final out now. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The San Francisco Giants led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Kevin Gausman earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle.